trafficking country in the world. Who is it? Who is it?
What was the number one atrocity?
You don't know your shit.
What?
You don't know shit.
What's the question?
Belarus, motherfucker.
Come here. Come here right quick. Come here, man. Why you running away screaming?
Just north of Belarus.
Huh?
Just north of Ukraine.
What's the question?
Belarus, Ukraine. Belarus is the #1 trafficking country in the world.
Okay.
You don't know that? What they talking about fucking racism?
But I'm saying I don't give a damn what's happening in Ukraine.
That's right.
We trying to tell you we don't care about what's happening in Ukraine. Christ don't care about what's happening in Ukraine. Because guess what? We got atrocities that's being committed right here.
Right.
They abducting black women right here in America.
Right.
They trafficking little black kids right here in America.
Right.
They trafficking Native Americans.
Right.
They trafficking Native Americans right here in America.
You just called me mafia.
They trafficking Americans right here in America.
Fuck the fucking mafia. Fuck cartel.
You right about that.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
You right about that.
Right.
Fuck trans
We
slavery.
talking about the atrocities that's being
About Black
right
Panthers.
here in America, man.
About Black Panthers.
Black, all of it.
I got a clitoris on my doorstep.
You got a what? Let me ask you a question. Everybody's your people? Everybody. 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 The molesters too.
Don't be ridiculous.
How am I being ridiculous?
Because I call him molester, the N-word.
I'm saying, but
That's the only one it
let me
is.
get Matthew. Let me get Matthew where it says, "Who is my mother? Who is my brother?" I'm asking you a question because according to the Bible, Christ chose his family according to their works,
Yeah, okay.
right? And according to their blood
What I
too.
was trying to say to you guys is, I talked to West Africa to help the people in Central Africa to not be enslaved by Wagner from Russia. We got them kicked out.
Okay, what's your nationality?
I'm United States of America. I was born here in San Antonio.
Are you Mexican? Are you?
I'm everything, man.
Hispanic?
I'm the biggest mutt there is.
But what is
I'm
your
the biggest
father,
mix.
though?
I don't even say I'm one. I'm everything.
What is your father though?
I'm Irish.
Your
I'm
father's Irish?
Spaniard. Hold on, let me finish. You're gonna ask me questions. Let me talk.
But I'm saying, what I'm asking you this because there's no such thing as mixed.
Right.
You are
I'm everything.
You are what your father is.
I'm everything.
You are what your father is.
That's not what I say.
So I'm
a
just asking you
scientist.
this question because
I'm a physics
I'm
and
just asking
engineering,
you a question
statistics,
because-
criminal justice, law enforcement, engineering. I done all that stuff. I got a lot of education.
got you.
So I don't got to tell people tell me how to think and how to be.
I got you.
Okay? You're out here talking to school.
I'm just
Now
saying
you guys are going against slavery, right?
Yes,
I'm talking about anti-slavery.
We're not just going against slavery though.
Yeah, but okay, when you talk about anti-slavery, I'm talking about anti-slavery.
Yeah.
Are you anti-American government?
But we're not anti-everybody's slavery.
Are you anti-American?
We only anti-one slavery.
Are you anti-American?
That's anti-slavery of these people right here.
Are you anti-American?
Anti-slavery of these people on this sign right here. See
Are
right
you
here?
anti-American?
I'm anti anything that's against these people right here.
Well, that's me. That's
right.
what I'm saying.
All right, well that's all I'm saying too.
Okay.
But when you talk about salvation and salvation for Africans, then we losing each other.
Well,
Then you lost me. When you talk about
Belarus.
salvation for Russians and working together with the Russians, then you lost
I didn't
me.
say that.
You said you working together
You weren't
with
listening.
the
Fuck the
South
Russians.
Africans and the
I ain't
Central
fucking
Africans.
saying that, dog.
We don't care about the
I
Africans.
don't give a fuck about.
We don't care
That's too
about
bad
the
for you.
Russians.
That's why I walk away.
Anybody
That's too bad for you.
Anybody that's for the Africans and the Russians,
Hey,
they
ain't
not
no-
for blacks, Hispanics, and Native
That's
Americans.
right.
That's it. They not for
I'm
blacks,
saying
Hispanics, and Native
anti-slavery.
Americans. Because the Most High said,
Slavery.
these are my people.
Who's the
These
top
people,
country?
12 tribes
Who's
of
the number
Israel.
one slavery
What
country?
What you got, huh?
Who's the number one human trafficking country in the world?
But what was the number one
Who is it?
atrocity that
Who
that was
is the
committed
number
on the
one
earth?
trafficking
What was
country
the
in the
number one
world?
atrocity
Who
committed
is
on
it?
the earth?
Who is it?
What was the number one
You don't know
atrocity?
your shit.
What?
You don't know
What's the question?
shit.
What's the question?
Belarus, motherfucker.
Come here. Come here right
Belarus.
quick. Come here, man. Why you running away screaming?
Just north
Come
of
here, man.
Belarus.
Huh?
Just north of Ukraine.
What's the question?
Belarus, Ukraine. Belarus is the #1 trafficking country in the world.
Okay.
You don't know that? What they talking about fucking racism?
But I'm saying I don't give a damn what's happening in Ukraine.
That's
And we
right.
trying to tell you we don't care about what's happening in Ukraine. Christ don't care about what's happening in Ukraine. Because guess what? We got atrocities that's being committed right here.
Right.
They abducting black women right here in America.
Right.
They trafficking little black kids right here in
That's
America.
right.
They trafficking Native Americans.
Right.
They trafficking Native
You just
Americans
called me
right
mafia.
here in America.
You just called me mafia.
They trafficking
Fuck the fucking
Americans
mafia.
right
That's it.
here in America.
Fuck the fucking mafia. Fuck cartel.
You right about that.
Fuck those
You right
motherfuckers.
about that.
That's right.
Fuck trans
We
slavery.
talking about the atrocities that's being
About
committed
Black
right
Panthers.
here in America, man.
About Black Panthers.
Black, all of it.
I got a clitoris on my doorstep. A little white girl's clitoris was on my doorstep. And I watched her get murdered and fucking mutilated by the black community who was fucking kidnapping them out of fucking Travis Park. I shut that shit down.
You know who they learned that from? You know who they learned that from? The white man. They learned that from the white man. You understand? Because the white man, as a matter of fact, it's the Africans that he was just talking about.
Right.
The Africans is the ones that cutting off women clitoris.
Right.
They the ones that's off women's clitorises. They take urine baths over there, and that's what they do. And that doesn't concern any of us here. So at the end of the day, if you envy your oppressor, then those are the type of things that you will do also. If you envy your oppressor, then you too will cut off clitorises. If you envy your oppressor, then you too will become an alternative lifestyle member. Because they are the ones who, that's their culture, man. So when we talk about the slavery and who we standing for the culture of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
That's right.
We don't give a damn about nobody else, and just like they don't give a damn about us. They ain't over there. At one point in time, what was they in Ukraine saying, let's march for blacks in America? When was they ever in Paris saying, let's march for the Hispanics in America? When was they ever holding some marches and changing their Facebook profiles to say justice for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? They never did it, ever in their life. Want to know why? Because they don't give a damn about black, Hispanic, and Native Indian oppression. They don't care about black, Hispanic, and Native Indian suffering. But you know who does? Christ does. Give me Matthew 1 and 10. You know who does? Christ does. Christ cares about black, Hispanic, and Native Indian suffering. Christ cares about black, Hispanic, and Native Indian oppression, man. That's why we come out here, and that's the main thing that we focus on too. You got what I need up? 1 to 21, read it.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son.
And she shall bring forth a son, go ahead.
And thou shalt call his name Jesus.
He called his name what?
Jesus.
Y'all know who Jesus is, right? Jesus is the King of Israel. He's the King of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
And what did Jesus come to do? Go ahead.
For he shall save his people.
He shall save what?
He shall save his people.
He shall save who people?
His people.
Who people?
His people.
Everybody's people.
His people.
All the people on the earth.
His people.
All mankind.
His people.
No, Christ came to save his people, man. He's about the salvation of his people. So we don't care about what you doing for African crimes, African trafficking. Who cares about African trafficking? Who cares about the trafficking that's happening in Ukraine? Because Christ said he came to save his people, man. What about the black people that's being trafficked in America? What about the black people that's stuck in Ukraine that ain't even being considered humans in Ukraine? What about them? What about the small majority of the Hispanics that's out in those countries that ain't getting no love? They ain't even considered humans to even be talked about being trafficked. That's what Christ cares about, man. He came to save his people, man. And that's the people that we care about. You can go over there and you can cake for every nation that you want to cake for, but we gonna cake for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Here come the hype. Don't give me no problem. Just give me the light. These niggas, they ain't ready. They ain't real. They pay the price. The game dead is in the bed. I bring it to life. What can I say? I've been this way. I'm women's for life. They niggas weak. Ain't this low? The shit I don't like. I'm but enough. It ain't enough. I turn it up. Don't know what they think. Must be thinking too much. Look, don't care what you do. Don't care what you try. I don't know what to take. You not on my level, nigga. I was born a rebel. Yeah, nigga, I'm on go. Got that mojo, Austin Powers. We do not fuck with them niggas. We don't know no cowards. Go man stepping, back on my shit, it ain't gon' cease. When I take your spot, I own the spot. Ain't no lease. Monopoly with that property, I'm gon' go my people, nigga. The way pick up the pieces. I make this shit look easy. Get them screaming out, good Jesus. That man don't fight like Creasy. You touch my blow, you crazy. You see how quick it bleed. I told you I'm gon' go, my bitch be ready. Oh, I'm leaving. These rappers